In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to stop wasting time planning. Use ClickUp Gantt charts, the smart way. We'll set up a Gantt view in ClickUp Fast, then use it to schedule, adjust, and track work in a way that makes planning clear and efficient, instead of overwhelming. First, a quick foundation so everything you do next makes sense. A Gantt chart maps tasks against a timeline using horizontal bars. Each bar shows the start and end date, who owns the task, and how tasks relate to one another. That big picture view helps you see the entire scope of your work, spot bottlenecks, and keep delivery on track. Once you know what you're looking at, the features you'll click in ClickUp feel intuitive and purposeful. Open the space, folder, or list you want to plan. At the top of your screen, click the View option. From the gallery, choose Gantt. If you don't see it immediately, use the search field to find it. Name your new view something clear, like your project or workflow name, so your team can find it later. You can browse templates if you want a head start, but you don't need one to proceed. There are optional layout settings too. Things like showing critical paths or tweaking time settings. You can toggle those now or skip them and return later. Your view will still work perfectly. When your Gantt view opens, look to the left panel. That's where all your spaces, folders, lists, and tasks live. Expand the items you care about, then pick one to focus on. You can open another as well if you want to compare timelines or plan across teams. The right side is your timeline. Each task appears as a bar, and this is where the real power sits. Hover over a taskbar to reveal small handles or dots. Clicking those gives you precise control to adjust timing and open quick options without leaving the Gantt. Let's adjust some dates. Use those handles to change a due date or fine-tune the start. If you want more context, switch your zoom to a 4-week view. That gives you a clean, medium-range window that's perfect for planning sprints or short phases. Remember, everything here is live and synced with your tasks, so changes you make on the Gantt update the task details automatically. Need to move a task? Just drag the entire bar left or right to reschedule it, or pull the ends to extend or shorten the timeline. As work progresses, you can mark tasks complete or update their status directly from this view. If your process includes checkpoints, change a task to something like Review right here, so the team sees exactly where it stands without digging into separate screens. Sometimes the fastest way to edit dates is to click the date range label on a bar. You'll see a calendar with precise start and end controls, perfect for setting clear boundaries like quarter start and end dates or exact due days for milestones. Make your change, and you'll see the bar instantly align to the new window. Collaboration lives inside the chart too. Click a task from the timeline to add a quick comment. Maybe a note about what's changed or what's expected next. Type your message, click send, and then close the window to get back to planning. It's a small habit that keeps everyone aligned without meetings or long messages elsewhere. As your chart fills in, you'll notice colors. Gantt bars are color-coded, which makes it faster for teammates to understand status or ownership at a glance. Keep your scheme consistent as you edit along the way to maintain clarity. For example, if you're planning something like a quarterly security audit, you can keep those tasks grouped and visually unified while still showing dependencies and handoffs. Use your zoom controls to switch between high-level and granular views. Shift to a year view for long-range planning, drop to day view for task-level precision, and find the sweet spot with month when you're building a roadmap. Feel free to cycle between them as you adjust your plan. When the view looks right, filters, time range, and layout, click. Save view so you don't have to rebuild it later. If a task shows no dates, set them directly from the Gantt. Select the task, choose a start like next week, then set a duration of 2 weeks. If you need 2 weeks again for a related task, repeat it. Those quick presets make consistent scheduling much faster than typing dates by hand, and they instantly convert undated tasks into scheduled work visible on the timeline. Plans change, and that's okay. If delays pop up, adjust your bars to reflect the new timing and keep the plan honest. The more you use this chart as your source of truth, the less time you'll spend re-explaining schedules or guessing capacity. It might look complex at first, but a few minutes of practice turns it into one of the most useful tools in your project toolkit. That's the smart way to use ClickUp Gantt charts. Create the view, focus on the left panel to choose your work. Use the timeline to drag, drop, and refine. Collaborate with comments, leverage color, and zoom for clarity, and save the view so your setup sticks. Do this, and you'll stop wasting time planning and start steering projects with confidence. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more tutorials like this, and I'll see you in the next one.